Good morning. This is an interesting Botwathon vlog because I, on the announcement video which I'll put up here, figured out that I have the horse perk, so I start 2 days before everyone else starts. So everyone else starts on the 27th. I, however, got to start on the 25th, which was yesterday and today. And that is great. I love that for me. So you would have seen my official TBRBO, which I would have put at the start of this vlog. But I just finished the named 2 books that were on my TBR well and truly before the readathon started. So it's asthma. It's Spy Family Volume 4 and Spy Family Volume 5. This volume focuses on the Forgers with Lloyd, Anya and Yor attempting to get Anya a pet for doing so well and getting her first stellar star. And this overall series is about a spy called Twilight who poses as Lloyd Forger, needs to get close to the son of his enemy at his school, so he adopts a daughter and then he finds a wife and they are all pretending to be mother, husband, father, while being a spy. Lloyd is a spy. Yor turns out to be an assassin called the Thorn Princess, and Anya is a telepath, so she can hear everybody's thoughts and see between the 2 disguises. It's great. I really, really love it. So this focuses on Anya after passing like the Stellar Star program, or getting a Stellar Star, which is what the fancy private school awards her. She gets to choose a dog. This dog specifically, and this dog, like Anya, was experimented on, and he can basically see into the future. And it's just a great series. Like, it's a great series, and I'm really, really enjoying it. Then we have Volume 5, and this goes more into just the daily life with the dog and Anya, and she barely passed any of her subjects. And so then another spy who we meet, who is actually on the front cover of Volume 6, who is in love with Twilight. She comes in and she says to Twilight, look, I've been assigned to help you with your next mission, but she doesn't get why Twilight didn't just choose her and choose another trained child. And it's just like getting into like a little bit more drama. Like, this series is very heavy on the politics, but at the end of the day, it's about 3 people in a family unit trying to make everything work, and it's such a good series. I highly, highly recommend it. And if you don't like physical volumes, if you download the Shonen Jump app, this is not sponsored, but if you download the Shonen Jump app, you can pay, I think, $3 and you get all chapters of Spy Family up into the currently published ones to read. But if you sign up for a 7-day trial of that premium service, you can just read it for free and then just delete it. It's great. I used that to read the first 3 volumes, which everywhere I looked, they were for pre-order because the series is currently airing. Anyway, these are the ones that I chose for the 2 prompts. Read a hyped or really highly recommended book. And this has been, Spy Family has been really hyped and really highly recommended. And read a book that will give you chills. And the spy portions do give me chills. Like, I was really, especially in the action scenes. So those 2 have been completed. And yeah, that's my update for this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Into the sharp-angled foxy cheeks thrust out, and she still had a thick rind of blood circling the crystal. But with her Welcome to the Botwathon vlog. Now I hope that I have some more footage than this clip, but I want to just do a quick wrap up as the readathon has ended as a recording of this video. So we're just going to go through the wrap up and what I read. I was very excited to start this actually, because the Botwathon is one of the few readathons that gets me really excited. And I got really excited, and I decided, not only did I make a little scoreboard, bingo board, but I just had a lot of fun, and it continued on from June. So first off, we have the two volumes that were officially on my TBR were volumes 4 and 5 of Spy Family, and these were for the challenges to read a hyped or highly recommended book, and the one with the romantic subplot. If you don't know what Spy Family is, basically it follows Lloyd Forger, who's given the task to infiltrate a school and get close to the guy that's kind of the spy's enemy and who potentially could crumble the country. But in order to do that, he has to have a daughter. So he adopts a daughter who, unbeknownst to him, is a telepath and can sense and read minds to figure out when people are lying and what their thoughts are. So he adopts this girl and tells her, from now on, I'm your father, and it's really sweet. But then the interview for the school requires him to have both parents present. So he then goes and finds a wife who is, unbeknownst to him, an assassin by the name Thorn Princess. So essentially it's a marriage of convenience between an assassin and a spy and a telepath daughter who could see between the lies of both of them, and it is great. Four is where they get a pet, which is this dog on the cover, and then they also meet the brother who is on the cover of number 5. This series is really great, and I really enjoy it. I would highly recommend it. There are 7 volumes out, time of recording. And for a little bonus, before I get to the last prompt, I finished volume 7 in the same time of the readathon. And so I'm all mostly caught up. I do have volume 7 on the way to me, because this series is so fun. The last book I read, I did switch up this prompt a couple of times. The first book I had was Gideon the Ninth, which I am still actively reading and really enjoying. But Kaz posted up that she was going to be reading Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon for the prompt. I think it was for the prompt that gives you chills, or maybe it was for the romantic subplot, at one of them prompts. And I said to her, I remember sending her an Instagram message, and I'm like, look, if you're reading this, I will join you in this, because friends, do not let other friends, read Ice Planet Barbarian for the first time alone. It's an adventure that you both need to go. And I really, so this is the special edition, by the way. I really enjoyed Ice Planet Barbarians. I have the second book actually right next to me. So I have the second book, which is Barbarian Alien. This one is longer than this one, because it has more of the world building. But this was so fun. I loved Georgie as a protagonist. I loved Vex as a romantic interest. I loved sort of the setup. I really found it really funny. There were just some lines this is something out of an alien sci-fi checklist, and it was just really funny and just great little read. And this edition has the honeymoon and a second epilogue. So I think all the special edition books have either a honeymoon and an epilogue to them. And that really cuts down, because if you go into the Ice Planet Barbarians on Ruby Dixon's website, there are over 20 books, and then there's novellas as well, and it's really good that they pair up the extra stuff in the special edition. And I do have the 3rd and 4th book pre-ordered. This was just like it's really, really fun. I loved Georgie, and I loved this, and it was so fun just sending messages back and forth about the book. Yeah, that was my Botwathon vlog, and I was really happy because now I have the horse perk and I have the glider perk for the next round, which I believe is going to be hopefully be a main round. But yeah, thanks for watching this little vlog, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.